You're listening to the Fitzy and Whipper podcast.
Sophie Monk, welcome to the show.
Thank you, it's Friday.
Sophie Monk.
Who doesn't love Fridays?
Tell me about it. You know what it means? It means the weekend is here.
She is here because Love Island Australia is back in the Spanish sun. What a job, Soph.
Yeah, it's hard.
Whereabouts in Spain do you
I
go?
have to go all the way to Mallorca and have cocktails and then do a slow motion walk into the house to say you're leaving.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's
What
hard.
first impressions when you get of the contestants?
Yep.
You can pick straight away, especially with the guys. There's a lot of confident men in there. Do you
Yeah.
instantly go in and go, that guy's going to struggle, that guy will do really well?
No, you pick it wrong because
Yeah.
I think they all go in with this bravado.
Yes.
And then the seriousness of this show is like once you're in there with no phone, and they're not used to dating without phones,
Yeah,
no
of
one
course.
is now, and they've just got to talk. It's like you see the real side of them. And
Yeah.
reality shows, as you guys probably know, you can't fake it.
No.
I love that you can play more on
Yeah,
this show
same. It's-
and not worry about times and that sort of thing.
Yeah, there's
and you've
so
got
much
more room to
looseness
move.
in it. Like, they were throwing bombs in where I was like, are you going to do this to this couple? I can't believe it. Like,
Great.
it's never been done in the UK Love Island.
Yep.
The twists and turns this year. Look, I'd finish at like 9 o'clock at night and I'd stay there till 12
Just
to
watching.
just watch it.
Yeah.
It was so entertaining.
Fascinating.
Now, I don't like rapping against Sophie Monk because musically
awesome.
you're very gifted. You know what you're doing. You know the beat. You've been very
Everyone
good.
listening to this show's like, really?
Sophie, you have a great voice. You have a really good voice.
You do.
I'd say like average.
No, you're good. And you're a great rapper and you're up against me. So don't go anywhere. Sophie Monk versus Fitzy. Wrap up of the week next. We are pumped. We have the magnificent Sophie Monk in the studio. Love Island Australia is back in the Spanish sun. Start streaming from Monday, 6 p.m. on 9 now. But she's here for Wrap Up of the Week.
I love it when you rap battle on Friday. Don't know how much that whipper weighs. Ask her later on at the buffet.
Love Island Australia is back in the Spanish sun. Start streaming from Monday, 6 p.m. on 9 now.
There it is.
Sophie Monk is the guest. You tell me, do you want to rap first or do you want Fitzy to
No,
lead
ladies
the way?
first.
You're on.
Oh, I'm already talking a smack, aren't I?
Whoa.
No, seriously, I would like to go first.
to
Go
go
with that. I was
first.
trying to get.
Soph's going first.
I was trying to.
We're rapping to Onyx today.
All right, here we go.
All right,
So,
here we go. Come on, Soph.
you've got this.
Go.
This is classic Onyx.
Look at bald Fitzy so covered in fleas as Whipper sits listening to Aaron breathe. Fitzy strokes old like a grandfather clock, and his only skill is doing the wristwatch.
Oh, no.
That's true.
Not anymore.
It doesn't go all the way round.
Geriatric Fitzy's rapping again. Not bad for a loser who looks 110.
Yeah.
Always off to another band, I see. And we all know you sit down to wee-wees.
Have you seen him? Do people talk about that?
No, it's a rumour.
Oh, okay, no, it's true.
When Whipper was young, he sat down in the shower. He'd sit in there for hours and hours. Then poor Mum Christine would walk in as you rub the soap with that seedy grin.
Oh, I don't understand what that means. Of course, everyone washes in the shower, don't they?
You got kicked out of home at 28.
Yeah.
You finished year 12 and enrolled in TAFE. And TAFE, you were good, but not the best because you jump-started a car with your big old breasts.
Oh, they're not that big. Going to have a reduction.
Whipper says he's busy, but we just scoff. All he really does is work his butler off. Every day this show is in strife. I think, how did Nova bring Pavarotti back to life?
I don't get it. Wasn't he really big and hairy?
Love Island is back, so I'd like to say Fitzy looks sicker than Tom Hanks in Castaway. But thank you, Whipper, for giving us a hand because we filmed the whole show on your private island.
I wish.
Good, Soph.
Well done, Soph. You've killed it.
Oh, thank you.
Well done.
Sarah, she's very good
Yeah,
at that.
I mean, it's hard to
Here we
top.
go. Come on,
Sarah.
everybody get behind me.
No, we're
Yeah.
trying.
Literally, get behind me.
I don't want to stand behind you.
Okay, here we go.
No.
Yeah. Is this RBT with Sophie Monk? Stepping up to Fitzy. Soph, are you drunk?
Oh.
Our first rap obituary on the station. Alert Sophie's family of this obliteration.
Oh.
First person you call, husband Josh. If you're Rachel, he's your Ross. He's the man you prevented being a spinster. Also that famous photographer on your Insta. Let's critique Beauty and the Geek. No paddles for these blokes. Then they're up shit creek. Their temperatures rise on the love thermometer. The girls just want 100,000 followers. Now Now we focus on Love Island. Top shop tyrants, fluorescent smiling, crying tantrums and on-screen failure, and that's just coming from Sophie's trailer. We do love you, Soph, and your humour. You grow on people like a tumour. You're the equivalent of Australian royalty, betrayal, treachery and disloyalty.
Whoa.
Royals.
I've never felt whiter in my life.
This rap segment has that
Yeah,
effect.
it does, doesn't it?
I mean, so if you say that, but then you heard Fitzy rap,
he-
that was horrid.
He went offbeat, like,
Yeah.
no, on a good way. Like, he went.
Fitz,
Mate, that's
did
what I
you
like to do.
He was lost.
That's what you like to
Fitzy,
do.
do you think that was your best performance? Come on.
Look, Sarah, I have had some amazing performances over the years.
What about today, mate?
Never been given a win. So, what? I
I'm not
lost
gonna
all
lie.
faith
Alright.
in you.
No, do you know what? I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. It's a draw.
I'll take that.
Rap again.
I don't have lines.
Next week, guys. Same time next week.
Love you, Soph.
Oh, it gave me goosebumps, your rap. It was actually really good moments in it.
Thank you so much. So I'm
horrifying.
going through to the next round.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well done.
Well done.
buddy.
Love Island Australia. It's back Monday. You can stream at 6 p.m. on 9 now. Love you, Soph. Thanks for
Oh,
coming.
you too.
Thanks,
you.
Soph.
Thanks, Soph.
You're listening to the Fitzy and Whipper podcast.